Listen carefully. Right now, sitting in your kitchen, there's a common snack, one you probably ate this week, that's quietly sabotaging your prostate health. And no, it's not what you think. Every morning, thousands of men over 50 reach for foods they believe are keeping them healthy. Heart-smart choices, protein-packed snacks. But here's what nobody tells you. Some of these so-called superfoods are triggering inflammation deep inside your prostate, forcing you out of bed 3, 4, even 5 times a night. I'm here to change that today. In the next 8 minutes, you'll discover which everyday nuts are destroying your prostate, and which ones can actually reverse the damage. I'll show you the exact mechanism behind why this happens, give you a simple action plan you can start tonight, and help you reclaim the uninterrupted sleep and confident mornings you deserve. If you're over 50 and ready to take control, hit subscribe and the notification bell. And drop a comment. Type "ready" if you want this kind of straight talk about men's health. Section 1. The inflammation equation. Let me explain the science in plain English. Your prostate health hinges on one critical balance: omega-6 fatty acids versus omega-3 fatty acids. Think of your body like a thermostat. Omega-6 fatty acids turn up the heat. They trigger inflammation, which is sometimes useful for healing injuries. But when omega-6 levels stay too high for too long, that inflammation becomes chronic. It's like leaving your thermostat stuck at 85 degrees. Everything overheats. Omega-3s do the opposite. They cool things down, calm inflammation, and restore balance. Here's the problem. The typical Western diet delivers 15 to 20 times more omega-6 than omega-3. That imbalance activates inflammatory pathways throughout your body, including one called NF-kappa B. When NF-kappa B switches on, it tells your cells to keep producing inflammatory compounds. In your prostate, this creates swelling, tissue growth, and pressure on your urethra, the tube that carries urine out. But there's more. High inflammation also ramps up an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase. This enzyme converts regular testosterone into DHT, a supercharged version that tells prostate cells to multiply. More DHT equals a bigger prostate, which means weaker flow, frequent urges, and those exhausting nighttime bathroom trips. Now here's the good news. You can flip this equation simply by changing which nuts you eat. Section 2. The hidden cost. What really happens? Let's make this real. Imagine 2 men, both 58 years old, both dealing with early prostate enlargement. The first man starts his day with peanut butter toast, snacks on salted sunflower seeds at his desk, and uses coconut oil in his evening stir-fry. He thinks he's eating healthy fats, but within weeks, he's waking up 4 times a night. His morning stream is weak and hesitant. He feels drained during the day because his sleep is constantly interrupted. The second man makes a simple swap. He trades peanut butter for almond butter, switches sunflower seeds for pumpkin seeds, and replaces coconut oil with extra virgin olive oil. Within a month, he's down to 1 bathroom trip per night, sometimes none. His urine flow is stronger. His energy rebounds. He feels like himself again. The difference? The first man is flooding his system with inflammatory omega-6s and saturated fats. His body is stuck in a chronic inflammatory state. The second man has rebalanced his fatty acid ratio, calmed the inflammation, and given his prostate room to heal. And here's what most men don't realize. This isn't just about comfort. Chronic inflammation creates an environment where abnormal cells can thrive. According to trusted sources like the National Institutes of Health, diets high in saturated fats and omega-6s are consistently linked to higher rates of aggressive prostate issues. You're not just choosing between snacks. you're choosing between two very different futures for your health. Section 3. Your 5-step action plan. Here's exactly what to do, starting today. Step 1. Eliminate the destroyers. 4 nuts and seeds are working against you. Peanuts, especially conventional peanut butter, loaded with aflatoxins, omega-6, and often trans fats. Sunflower seeds, massive omega-6 load, especially the salted kind. Coconut products, saturated fat overload that drives DHT production. Cashews, calorie-dense, inflammatory fats, easy to overeat. If these are daily habits, cut them back to once a week or less. When you do have them, choose organic, unsalted, and watch your portions. Step 2. Add the healers. Replace them with these 4 prostate protectors. Pumpkin seeds, 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. They contain beta-cytosterol, a plant compound that blocks 5-alpha reductase and lowers DHT. Store them in the fridge, unsalted and dry roasted. Almonds, about 1 ounce, 23 almonds, daily. Rich in monounsaturated fats, magnesium, and vitamin E. These support blood vessel health, reduce oxidative stress, and improve pelvic blood flow. Ground flax seeds, 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, mixed into oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Flax is packed with lignans, plant compounds that gently reduce DHT and balance hormones. Always buy whole seeds. Grind them fresh weekly, and store ground flax in the freezer. Whole soy foods, 2 to 4 servings per week. Edamame, tempeh, tofu. Soy contains isoflavones like genistein that bind to prostate receptors and slow abnormal cell growth. No, it won't lower your testosterone. Research consistently shows soy keeps hormone levels balanced. Step 3. Time it right. Eat pumpkin seeds or almonds in the evening. They stabilize blood sugar overnight and reduce nighttime urges. Add ground flax to breakfast for all-day hormone support. And cut all fluids 2 to 3 hours before bed. Step 4. Store and prepare properly. Nuts and seeds go rancid fast. Always. Choose raw or dry roasted, never oil roasted. Avoid added sugars, salt, or flavor. Keep them in airtight containers in the fridge. Smell and taste before eating. If it's bitter or stale, toss it. Step 5. Track your progress. Here's what to expect. Weeks 1 to 2. Better digestion, stable energy, fewer salt cravings. Weeks 3 to 6. Fewer nighttime trips, stronger flow, better mornings. Weeks 8 to 12. Reduced waistline, improved cholesterol, sustained symptom relief. Keep a simple log. Write down how many times you wake up at night and rate your urine flow on a scale of 1 to 10. You'll see the pattern shift. Section 4. Bonus tips and common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Thinking a handful means unlimited. Nuts are calorie-dense. Stick to measured portions or you'll gain weight. And extra belly fat worsens prostate symptoms. Mistake number 2. Buying pre-ground flaxseed. It oxidizes quickly and loses its power. Always grind your own and freeze it. Mistake number 3. Ignoring sodium. Even healthy nuts become problematic when heavily salted. Salt irritates the urinary tract and worsens urgency. Quick fix. Pair your prostate-friendly snacks with fiber-rich foods like berries or apple slices. Fiber slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports gut bacteria, all of which improve hormone balance. Variation for different situations. If you have diabetes, focus on almonds and flax. Both improve insulin sensitivity. If you have high cholesterol, double down on pumpkin seeds and soy. If you take blood thinners, check with your doctor before adding flax or soy. They can interact with medications like warfarin. One more thing. Stay hydrated earlier in the day. Front-load your water intake before 4 p.m. then taper off. This keeps your system flushed without triggering nighttime bathroom runs. Let's lock this in. Here are your 3 main takeaways. Balance your fats. Too much omega-6 drives inflammation and DHT production. Shift to omega-3 rich options like flax and balance with monounsaturated fats from almonds. Choose phytoestrogens wisely. Pumpkin seeds, flax, and soy deliver plant compounds that calm prostate growth without disrupting your hormones. Small, consistent changes win. You don't need a complete diet overhaul. One handful of the right nuts daily can reshape your prostate health over weeks. Your next step? Open your pantry tonight. Find one inflammatory food, peanuts, sunflower seeds, coconut, and set it aside. On your next grocery run, grab pumpkin seeds, almonds, or ground flax. That single swap is the beginning of better sleep, stronger flow, and more confident days ahead. If this video helped you, smash that like button, drop a comment below, type "done" when you've made your first swap, and subscribe so you never miss our next topic. The 5 worst drinks for prostate health. Number 3 will shock you. Your health is your wealth. Protect it.